If you told me Mario Kart's next big move was going open world, I'd have assumed you were dreaming. But here we are. Mario Kart World is real, and it's aiming higher than anything the series has ever done. This isn't just Mario Kart 9. This is a complete reinvention, a fully interconnected Mushroom Kingdom where every race, every course, every biome is part of one continuous map. And honestly, it sounds amazing, maybe even a little insane, because what Nintendo's trying to pull off here, it's not just bold, it's borderline reckless. So let's break this down. In Mario Kart World, there are no menus between tracks, no teleporting. You drive from one course to the next. It's all seamless. One massive, living world that connects the entire game together. You don't just race on DK Pass anymore. You approach it from the highway, see it towering in the distance, make your way up the snowy slopes, and then enter the race proper. It's like watching your destination slowly come into focus, and then diving in. It's a massive shift in how we experience Mario Kart. The game now has pacing, flow, a sense of geography, and that brings both incredible potential and massive challenges. Let's talk about the roads between the tracks. These transition areas. Some of them are genuinely impressive. You'll see other players, NPC-driven cars, yes, actual toads at the wheel now, and even real traffic patterns. There are question blocks, hazards, shortcuts, stuff to do while you're traveling. But not all of it lands. Some stretches feel like filler. Long, flat roads with not much going on. It's a reminder that making a world fun to drive through is very different from just connecting dots on a map. Still, the effort is obvious. The Mushroom Kingdom has never felt this alive. Crowds are fully 3D now. Environments have dynamic lighting, weather changes. Areas bleed into each other with surprising subtlety. It's not perfect, but it's ambitious. And that ambition is what keeps pulling you forward. Now this is where things get really impressive. Nintendo isn't just building a racing game, they're building a world. DK Pass is now an actual ski resort, complete with cabins, ski lifts, and shy guys casually snowboarding in the background. Wario's shipyard feels like a haunted dockyard graveyard, with green glowing waves and creaking lanterns swinging in the fog. It's dripping with atmosphere, and the creativity of the new courses? Still top tier. You've got city races where you scale construction cranes, jungles with updrafts launching you through ruins, even an abandoned cinema where you literally drive into the movie screen and race through a film. These aren't just tracks anymore, they're destinations. But let's not sugarcoat it. What Nintendo's attempting here is a logistical nightmare. Every course has to be connected, both physically and thematically. You can't just plop a desert next to a snowfield without some kind of believable transition. You need roads, lighting, terrain. Everything needs to blend. And don't forget, these courses have to be fully playable in reverse. That means every jump, shortcut, and hazard has to work in both directions. Every route needs to be readable and raceable from either side. On top of that, it supports 24 players on screen at once. And yes, anti-gravity, wall rides, rail grinding, it's all still in there. Somehow, Nintendo isn't just pushing the series forward, they're rebuilding it from the ground up. And then there's DLC. In a traditional Mario Kart, adding tracks is easy. Just update the menu, drop in a few new cups, done. But here, every new course is a physical addition to a living world. Adding one new area means adjusting roads, lighting, maybe even rerouting traffic or changing where shortcuts go. It's incredibly complex, but also incredibly exciting. Imagine them adding new lands to the world, a Splatoon island, a Zelda mountain, a Metroid cavern, entire themed zones, each with their own races, environments, and transitions. It's not just DLC anymore, it's expansion packs for a theme park. So what do we take away from all this? Mario Kart World is risky, it's big, it's complicated, and it probably caused more than a few sleepless nights for the dev team. But it's also visionary. It takes a series that could have easily coasted on nostalgia and adds something fresh, exciting, and deeply immersive. It's not just Mario Kart with new tracks, it's Mario Kart reimagined as a living, breathing world. And yeah, there are questions. Will the world stay fun after 20 hours? Will the open structure make competitive play harder to balance? Will DLC ever be enough? But even with those concerns, you can't help but admire the boldness of it all. Nintendo isn't just playing it safe anymore. They're swinging for the fences, and whether they hit or miss, Mario Kart World is the most exciting thing to happen to this franchise in years. I'll be covering this game a lot more as we get closer to launch, so hit subscribe if you're into breakdowns, theories, and track deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out on the road.